Yeah, this one's for the makers, the dream chasers, the ones who see the world and then reshape it. The true creation. Yeah, 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 yeah. It started with a spark, turned into a flame. The true creation, now the world knows the name. Building dreams with precision, carving out the path from digital tools to success that lasts. Faceless but present, the vision is loud. Innovating every step, inspiring the crowd. AI-driven moves, creativity and stride. The true creation is the movement worldwide. Late nights, big plans, hustle on the climb. YouTube lives at 7, always on time. Teaching how to rise, how to pivot and thrive. The true creation shows you how to arrive. Every project a masterpiece, every tool refined. From tech consultations to content design, turning concepts into action, ideas into gold. The true creation is a story that's bold. True creation, where the future takes shape. Breaking all the boundaries, no limits, no gates. Turning passion into purpose, leading the way. The true creation sets the tone every day. No ceilings, no chains, we break every frame. The true creation rewrites the game. Empowerment and grind perfectly aligned. The true creation isn't just a brand, it's a state of mind. Let the vision grow, let the legacy shine. For the ones who dream big, we redefine time. Creators, innovators, the spark of the nation. The future belongs to the true creation. Keep moving, keep building, no hesitation. Turn your passion into purpose. This is the June creation. June creation.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live. Welcome to the June creation. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. We are halfway through the week, and boy, I cannot wait until the weekend is over. Someone called White Label Consulting asked, is this AI for the song? Yes, it is. It is AI for the song. I used Suno AI and I use ChatGPT so that I can generate the words and then I put it into the AI so that it could generate the song. So if you guys like the song, give this live a thumbs up and comment. If you're feeling the intro song, give this live a thumbs up and comment. If you are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you are subscribed. Even though you're watching doesn't mean that you are subscribed. We have been growing this YouTube community. We have been growing this YouTube channel. Right now, this screenshot says that we had 1.27K subscribers, but right now we are at 1,461 subscribers. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Let's turn that 1461 to 1500. Can we do that? Can we change 1461 subscribers to 1500? Next, I want to talk about the special offer using code JCFAM. The code is actually not enabled right now, so I'm going to enable it really quick while you guys are here because I forgot to do that right before the live started. Let's see. Discounts, JC Fam, activate. Okay? So the code JCFAM is now activated, and with code JCFAM, you get 50% off of everything on the website. And I'm about to go through the website with you guys in a second. But before I do that, I do want to remind you guys to make sure you are a part of the Facebook group. All right. When I took this screenshot, we were at 704 members, and now we are at 794. So within the past 2 weeks or so, 90 people have joined the group. We are growing the JC Fam community. Make sure you join the Facebook group. The name of the group is The June Creation, and it has that /AI plus content creation. So make sure you join, scan the QR code so you can get there quickly. Hey, Thrive with Tamerlyn. Thank you for joining the live. Welcome. All right. Let me talk about the website really quick. Branding services, which are our most popular services. Like I said, use code JCFAM for 50% off. We got the custom growth sessions. Good if you need tailored guidance to address any specific goals that you may have. That is one of our popular sessions. We have the custom image based logo services. We got the Shopify website design. We got the brand promotion, account setup service. We got the Canva Pro one-on-one personalized design masterclass, and we also have it for MidJourney. We have the YouTube monetization sessions, the YouTube thumbnail designs, and the custom AI visuals for your brand. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I go into the details every single night, and tonight I really just want us to get started with what we're going to be working on today. Also, we got the ebooks. So I have 2 ebooks, Perfectly Prepped, Setting Up Your Home for Short and Midterm Stays, as well as Master Your Home Photography Studio. We got the stock images. So if you want stock images for the lippies, maybe you have a lipstick brand, lip gloss brand, you're interested in that domain and you want to know what type of prompts that I use for that, you can get this here. We got the one for the lace front wigs, Pretty in Pink, the Sunflower Series, Vintage Glam, the Pretty Grinch image collection, and the Boss Babe ebook cover image collection. And also we have the 70 Etsy listing mockups with video. So if you have an Etsy store and you want to list your mockups, listen, I got 70 mockups with video right here that you can get 50% off using code JCFAM. So go crazy, you guys. Go crazy. This is the website, thejunecreation.com. I'm going to put it into the comments of the chat so that you guys can refer to it once you get a chance. So yesterday we talked about giving a free giveaway. I did say that anyone who comes into the group and pretty much add some stuff to the group based on what we talked about yesterday with the prompts and stuff. If you add it, I am going to select you for a giveaway. So only one person added, which was Rala. Okay. So Rala, her name is different on YouTube. For some reason, it can't come to my mind right now what her name is. But Rala, I know your real name. I just have to let me see if I can look it up real quick because I feel like you bought something on the Shopify before. I'm gonna tell you right now who that is. Let me see. Let me look at the orders. Oh my gosh. Hold on, it's a lot to scroll through. Oh my gosh, I feel like once I see the name, I'll know who it is. I'm still scrolling, you guys. All right, too much to scroll through. I don't want to waste any time. But when you see this, send me an email so I can give you your free giveaway. And what the free giveaway will be, let me just go to the website really quick. It's probably going to be something under stock images. Probably going to be something under stock images or Canva templates. I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about it. But send me an email and we're gonna see what we can come up with for the free giveaway. So the email is thejunecreation@gmail.com. So I put it in the chat. So Ra on Facebook, you are the winner of the free giveaway. Now, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So today's tutorial is a Canva and MidJourney session. So here's MidJourney right here, and I have Canva open here. So we're gonna be generating images in MidJourney, and we're gonna be creating designs in Canva for it. All right. Now, I'm trying to think of some ideas of what we can generate. Now, you guys know that I like to generate my prompts using ChatGPT. I used to just do it by myself, but why do it by yourself when ChatGPT can do it for you? So let's say we want to do an ad for a clothing company. Let's ask ChatGPT to help us with a concept, and then we're gonna take that concept, we're gonna generate the image in MidJourney, and we're gonna try to design it in Canva. So I'm gonna say create an ad concept for me for a t-shirt business. Give me the name of the business. What image should be displayed for a one-to-one aspect ratio, and how the ad should be designed. I will be using MidJourney and Canva. Let's see if that can help us out. So it says business name, Threads of Empowerment. I like. And it says the primary visual can be a confident woman with glowing skin wearing an oversized graphic tee with the slogan Unstoppable Queen. She's standing on a vibrant, surreal background featuring blooming flowers made of neon lights, abstract gold swirls to evoke empowerment and luxury. The woman has a braided hair styled in a crown, and she's holding a cup of coffee in one hand while flashing a radiant style. Okay. Now I want something without a background, but just let's take this prompt and oh look, it even said a confident ebony black woman with golden dark skin. Okay. All right. Let's take this prompt. Let's come over here and let's paste it into MidJourney. So this says a confident ebony black woman with glowing dark skin wearing an oversized graphic t-shirt that says Unstoppable Queen, standing against a surreal background of neon flowers and abstract golden swirls, braided hair styled into a crown, smiling radiantly, ultra realistic. So I'm going to remove where it says standard mode. I'm going to keep AR 1-to-1 and style 50. I'm going to come here and make sure that my mode is on standard. And then I'm going to hit submit. Style should be raw. Okay, my bad. This should be stylization. Stylize. Stylize 50. Enter. And if you guys have any questions or if there's any specific examples you want to see, you know, this is why this is a live Q&A. So just put it in the comments and we'll get to it. Shout out to Kismet J for joining the live, saying good evening. Good evening, Kismet. Thank you for joining. Shout out to Monique Mills who joins almost every single day. All right. So this is what it created. Now, to me, this does not look ultra realistic. Okay, it doesn't look ultra realistic, but the image does look nice. You know, I think this would be a really cute graphic to put somewhere else, but just not for this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tweak this a little bit. And what I'm going to do is, let's see. Let me take the prompt because I do like the prompt. And I am going to use an image of a person who looks real as a character of reference to see what that does for us, right? We want this person to look like a real person. That image just looks a little bit non-realistic to me. So let's scroll. Let's scroll and find our real person. And let's say if we can't find the real person here, these are all images that we've created on live, you guys. We've been busy. Okay, let's use her as a character reference. Let's see what that gives us. So I'm going to come over here where it says use, and I'm going to put style, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to switch it from the paperclip to the person, which is what's going to make it a character reference, and I'm going to hit enter. And let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Shout out to the people liking the live. We're at 10 likes. Can we get the live to 20 likes? Let's get the live to 20 likes, guys. Okay, so this is what we're able to get. Not bad. Still doesn't look as realistic as I would want it to. So maybe it needs to be a style reference and not a character reference. So let's see. I'm going to click on this again and I'm going to do style reference and I'm going to submit it. Let's see what we got. Okay, I think the style reference is better. Still not that realistic, ultra realistic look, but I do think it's the image that we chose. But this looks much better. Let's see. Still looks much better, but still not giving me what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna click on that search, and I'm gonna see if I can find another woman in a t-shirt. Also, I really love the look of this image. Anytime I see something that I like, and you can do the same thing, just click on the heart button. And once you click on that heart button, if you go to your likes tab, it's gonna show you everything that you've liked. Okay, it just saves it here for you. So let me go back here. Let me go back to searching for a woman in a shirt. And maybe we're going to exclude the words on the shirt. I think we should exclude it. I kind of like this. This says realistic photo of a dark skinned girl with afro coat standing half turned on a light background in a light top. I'm going to use this prompt actually, and I'm going to put white background. And I'm gonna submit. I'm gonna put enter. And the reason why I'm gonna do this is because we want to copy. We're gonna take an image and we're just gonna create it from scratch. We're just gonna go over to Canva, add it to our Canva template, and create a background. Let me go back to see what ChatGPT said our concept should look like. Gradient background, warm hues. Okay. Wear your power, empowering teas for every queen. Shop now and claim your crown. Now, I'm going to come here. Okay, so this is creating. We're going to come over to Canva. And being that I have this Instagram post, which now is really inaccurate because Instagram doesn't do one-to-one anymore. But being that I have this, I can actually click on the design tab and see different designs that they have that we can potentially use. Does this look familiar to you guys? You see this right here? That is what I used for this. The Master Canva one-on-one class. That is the template that I used to create this visual right here. So I definitely use Canva a lot when it comes to stuff like this. I actually like this. And I'm going to change some of the wordings here, and we're just going to generate images of pictures that we can add here. And this can be an ad. So now I'm going to come on over here and see what it created for us. I'll see which image I like the most. I like this image. I also like this image as well. This image looks really nice. All of them really look good, to be honest with you. My favorite ones are the first one, second one, and third one. So we can potentially use all of those. But the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to download this one. Then I'll download this one. And then I will download this one. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one probably, and I'm going to ask it to do a strong variation. And I'm also going to ask it to do a strong remix so that it can give me different variations or different concepts. Hey, Simply Being R said I'm here. Simply Being R, you were the winner. I believe you are Ra La on Facebook. So you are the winner of the giveaway. So send me an email so that we can discuss what the giveaway will be. Okay. Hey, I just went back to make sure I liked the live. Okay, so I did ask it to give me the different variations, and this is what it gave me. I like this image as well, so I'm going to download it. I'm just seeing what I like. You see here, her eye looks kind of funny. So sometimes AI does do stuff like that. So you just gotta be careful with what you select when you're selecting your images. Now I don't want these images to look too much the same. So I'm gonna use this text again, and I'm just gonna say realistic photo of a dark-skinned girl with long black hair. Standing half turned, or I'm just going to say standing on a white background in a pink top. And I'm going to hit enter and see what that gives me. In the meantime, I am going to come over here and guess what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start dragging and dropping. Now, all of these images are frames. So if I delete this, you're going to see a frame, delete frame, delete frame, delete. You're going to see a frame. All right. So now all we have are frames. And I want to change some of the words here. So this says mood board, but I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to change it to wear your power. And I'm probably going to change the font because I don't like that font. Some of my favorite fonts are, I like DM Sans. That's not bad. I love Impact. That's one of my favorite fonts. There's another one that I like called DM something. Let me type it in here. DM Serif's Display. I like that. But I think I'm going to do Impact. All right. So I'm going to do Impact, and I am going to change the color of this to pink, right? I can change it to pink. We're going to change everything. We're going to change the color of everything. We're going to show you guys how you guys can use these templates to recreate content for your brand. We're going to change a picture of that person, and we're going to make this, what is the name they gave us for the brand? Threads of Empowerment. So at Threads of Empowerment. Okay? Simple. And I'm going to go to the images that we downloaded. They're on my computer. And I'm gonna drag and drop. Hey, drag and drop. We gonna drag and drop. What? Drag and drop. Hey, drag and drop. We're gonna drag and drop that image on over here. Let's put it here so I could still see a portion of her t-shirt. Then we're going to just drag and drop some of those other images here as well. Now, all of these images kind of are facing in this one direction. So I actually think I'm not going to use those images. Maybe I'll use one. So let me drag and drop this one. And I can add it here. I really should have made the image a square. Yeah, let me delete it. I'm going to make the images squares because we want them to fit in here. Hey, I should do a Suno hook of that. I should. But I don't know if Suno will get it the way I say it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these images. So let's say if I take this one and I'm going to go to the editor tool and I'm going to try to make it a square. Let's make it a 1:1 and I'm going to hit submit. So you can use the editor tool to change the aspect ratio as well. It's not just about changing the color of the tops, but it is also about changing the aspect ratio. And while we're here, we might as well change the color of this top. So if I wanted to change the color of the top, I can do this. And maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should promote the new colors that I have on for some tops and create a poster for that. You guys, we're coming up with this as we go along, all right? So instead of this saying a pink top, I'm going to make it say a rainbow top. Let's see if that will work. Submit. Then I'm going to do a blue top. Submit. I'm going to do a red top. Submit. We can do a purple top. Submit. We could do a gold top. Submit. I'm trying to think of maybe 2 more colors. Green. Submit. And I feel like I've ran out of colors. Black. Submit. So now I'm going to come on over here and see what we got. Okay. So we have the pink top, which is in a 1:1 ratio right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to download this, right? Then we have the rainbow top. So I'm going to select which one of these rainbow tops I like. I definitely don't like this one or this one. It's between this one and this one. I think I like this one a bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to download this. Then we got the blue tops. This is missing a strap. This one looks cool. Download. Red top. Ooh. Ooh, this is different. Okay, we're going to do this one. Purple top. Maybe this one. And we got the gold top. I rock with this one. The green top. We definitely have way too many tops, but it's okay. We're gonna see which ones we like best. I like this one. Download. And the black top. I think this is the best one. Okay. So now we're gonna come over here. And one of the things that I did not do, I'm actually gonna change this actually. We're not gonna keep this image because now I feel like it's not going with the theme of tops that we have, but that's okay. Like I said, we're just going, like, I don't pre-plan these. I just go with the flow, okay? So what I'm going to do is I am going to drag and drop. So the first one I'm going to drag and drop is the rainbow one. And I'm going to drag and drop it and I'm going to place it in here. And once I place it in here, what I actually need to do is I need to upscale the image because I did not upscale it in MidJourney. And it's good to upscale your images. So let me upscale that. So sometimes it does take a minute or so to upscale. And I'm going to click replace. Okay. Then I'm going to take the next images. So someone said they like the red image. I like the red image too. So I'm going to drag and drop. Hey, drag and drop. What? Drag and drop. And I'm going to upscale that image too. And I know the upscaling process is tedious, but we're going to go through every single image with upscaling because I want to drill it into your mind that any image that you generate, make sure you upscale it because you do want the highest, the best quality. You may not see the change visually with your eyes, but the changes are there. We want our stuff to look crisp, okay? We want it to look crisp. Okay? All right, you guys. I know it's taking some time, but while it's taking this time, I hope you're taking this time to go ahead and take some of these prompts and put them into MidJourney yourself. Let me actually copy this prompt and add it in the chat so that you can use it. Someone said if you use the same prompt and use the brackets, you can create multiples. Example, melanated women in, let's try it. Let's try it. I've seen examples of this before, but I never tried it. Melanated women in white, red, purple, black sweater, white background. Let's see. Let's see what that gets us. In the meantime, this is still upscaling, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cancel it because it is taking too long. Sometimes it does take a bit. So I think with this, if you have the exact prompt, or actually what we can do is we can give ChatGPT, we can ask ChatGPT to give us the exact prompt. So let's see. Because what you're saying is possible, but there's a way to do it. Um, if I want Midjourney to generate multiple variations of images for me in more than one job, what prompt can I put in so that in one prompt generation it gives me a black woman in a red sweater, in the next blue, next black, and next purple or something. Oops, I meant to say black. Okay. So this is not the multi-prompt approach. I know what you're talking about though, because I've seen it done before. Let's see, hold on. To batch this process. No, this is not how you do it. There is a way to put in one prompt to get the multiple variations. What is that way? Okay, it's these braces, not the Okay, so where's the braces? Give me uh, give me the prompt with the oh, okay, the braces are here. So let me copy this and let me come here and let me paste it. And let's hit enter. Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. It just created 4 different generations. So in the braces, what do we have? We have actually I don't even see what did I copy and paste? Oh, basically what it did is it just took purple, black, it just separated it. All right, you guys, there we go. Shout outs to divinely guided alignment. Hey. All right. There we go. We got 4 different variations of images. And we could probably use style references and stuff too. So let me actually take that prompt, copy it, and I'm going to also paste it in the chat so that you guys know what to use. Pasted it in the chat. I think there's a cutoff with the chat because it stopped at the word you. So there's a certain amount of characters that I can put in, but you guys get the idea and you guys have those braces so that you can see. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this again and I'm going to come on over here. I'm going to paste it. This should be stylized 50, not style 50. Stylized 50. ChatGPT isn't perfect. And I'm gonna use a character reference, and I actually like how she looks, like the realistic look of her. So I'm gonna use this as a character reference, and hopefully it can use that character reference for all 4 images. Shout out to the people liking the live. I see 19 people in the chat, but we only got 15 likes. What is that about? What's that about? No. Hit that like button. If there's 19 people, there should be 19 likes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay? All right, so this is what it gave us. The hands look a little bit funny, but that's okay. But you can see that you can also use images as references for all of this as well, okay? So we're going to use more of that in a second. Ooh, I really like this image right here. We're going to do all of that in a second with our next prompt that we're going to generate. But for now, let's continue adding these in. I'm not going to upscale them anymore because it's taking way too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag and drop. Drag and drop. We dragging and dropping, y'all. We dragging and dropping. All right, let's see. We got the red. Okay, there's a blue. Let's do the blue. Ooh, I actually have to zoom in on this blue because the blue that I chose is missing the sides. Ugh. All right, we're not gonna do the blue. That's messing up the look I'm going for. Let's do the purple. Let's do the black. This is why I did extra, you guys. And let's do the green. Okay. Now I'm actually gonna go back to that image because I want to use the same person here. Let's see if there's something we can do about that. Let's see. Let's go to editor and we can just say blue sweater. And I'm just gonna take this here and just, I might just cover over everything here of where this sweater is supposed to land. I don't know. I'm just testing it out, you guys. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's make it a short sleeve sweater. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's hit submit. And let's see what we got. Okay, we got something. It's giving us our short sleeve sweater, okay? Did I hit submit twice? I don't know. But it's giving us our short sleeve sweater. Let's see. Which one do I want? I like this one. I like this one. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to download this one. And then we're going to come over here. And guess what we're going to do, you guys? Guess what we're going to do? We're going to drag and drop. Hey, drag and drop. Drag and drop. Hey, I'm trying to get it in there. Drag and drop. Now look at that. Look at this flyer that we have. This looks dope. Wear your power, threads of empowerment. Let me make this bigger. Like so. Let me make this bigger. And we need a picture to add here. We can use a picture of one of these to add as a profile picture. I'm cool with that. So I'm going to download this. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to drag and drop it. Hey, drag and drop it. What? Drag and drop it on right over here. Threads of empowerment, you guys. Here we go. Now, I'm going to remove the shadow of this tree. Not necessary. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Let me remove the shadows of these trees because I want to change the background, right? I don't want this to be my background. So we could either A, delete it, B, change the thread color. Change the color or whatever the case may be. But what I actually want to do is I think I want to generate something in MidJourney. So when it comes to ChatGPT, and I'm just going to say, give me a prompt where there is a t-shirt pattern or something against a white background. I don't know where I'm going with this yet. Don't know where I'm going with this yet. We're just seeing, okay? All right. I don't like what ChatGPT is giving me, so I'm just gonna come here and I'm just gonna say, actually, let me go to the Explore tab and I'm just gonna type in t-shirt pattern. I'm trying to see if there's some sort of pattern that we can use. This doesn't look like a t-shirt. t-shirt mock-up patterns, maybe. T-shirt mock-up pattern. There's always something to see. Come on, let me refresh. Nope. Okay. All right, let me just do regular pattern then. We're looking for a cute pattern. Okay, since the name of the brand is Threads of Empowerment, we can do like a threads pattern. This kind of look like threads. I'm just trying to find the right pattern. We won't have this exact pattern, but we're going to use it as a reference for our image. There's just so many options. I kind of like this. Hold on. A pile of colorful spools and thread representing a variety of textile, fabric, stock photo. Let me do stock photo pattern. And let me make it, okay, 4x5. I'm cool with 4x5. Let's see what that will give us. Let's see what that will give us. We're trying to build our pattern for our ad. So this is what we got so far. And I'm actually going to spruce this up a bit better because I don't like how it looks. It just looks super plain. So we're going to make it look nicer. But first, let's try to get our pattern. Okay, so I'm going to download this. And yes, that pattern is loud, but we're going to see how we can soften it and mute it up a bit, right? So I'm going to just right click it and I'm going to say replace background, right? So now it has replaced our background, but what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go to elements and where it says shapes, I'm going to click on shape. It's giving me this green shape, but I'm going to take it and make it white. And then I'm going to reduce the transparency. And then I'm going to put it here. Let's see how that looks. I'm going to move it to the back. So I'm going to go to position. I'm going to go to layers. I'm going to take it. And I just want to put it right above the thread image. So we got to go all the way down here and come here. So this is where it's at. Let me increase the transparency a bit. Okay, I'm cool with it like this, right? It doesn't need to be, doesn't need to be too much going on there. I do want to add backgrounds for these, right? There's no background here. So I think I would probably add another shape. And I'll probably make the background pink if that's the theme we want to go with. So I'm going to, let me try with this image first. And let me try to move it up a bit like so. Make it a little bit less transparent like this. Okay. Do I rock with it? Okay. I could rock with it a bit. And I'm going to just take it and I'm going to duplicate it. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. And I'm going to use my command and left bracket key to bring it behind it. Command left bracket key until it gets behind it. Like so. Duplicate. Making sure it aligns with the other box as well. Command bracket key, command bracket key. Okay. Duplicate. Command bracket key, command bracket key, command bracket key. Okay. Duplicate. Command bracket key until we get it behind. Duplicate. This is the last one. Okay, perfect. All right. That is what that looks like so far. Hey, shout out to Nell Studio. Say, hey everyone, glad I caught the live. I'm glad that True caught the live as well. Um, okay. So now we have this. I'm happy with how this looks, but now we need to work on this, right? What should this ideally look like? I don't really like how it looks. So what I'm going to do is, hold on, I need to position this shape better because I feel like I can see where there was like a gap. Let me just do this like this. Okay. Now let's work on this. This looks atrocious, right? So let me think. Let me make this smaller. I want it to be a square. Okay, perfect. That is a square. And let's add one of these behind it. I'm just thinking as I'm going, you guys. Like, bracket key. Okay. Let's change the font of this. Let's make it something nice. One of my favorite cursive fonts is called Brittany. It's also the name of my friend. So, very interesting. Wear your power. Let me bring it to the left. Let me bring this down here. Let me make this bigger. Okay. Let me bring this down here instead. It doesn't need to look like, the traditional Instagram, right? This is your ad to design. You make it look like however you want. I actually want to group those together. I don't know if it's going to let me. Oh, it won't because that's a frame. But that's okay. I'm going to change the color of this heart. I'm going to make it pink. Um, let me make it even bigger some more. Let me remove the at symbol. Let me separate the words threads of empowerment. Let me center it. Let's make that pink as well. Let me see. Let's bring this image of this person here. Oh goodness. Let's bring the image here instead. Let's make this bigger. Let's change the time from 15:30 to 7:49 because that's what time it is right now. This symbol is not a Wi-Fi symbol, so let me come to Elements and type in Wi-Fi. And I'm just going to zoom in like so that we could see these better. And let me use this one. I think this one is different than what you typically see. Okay. Yep. Someone said people don't understand how tedious creating can be. It can be very tedious, and if you have like an eye for it, that's amazing. But even if you don't, this is why I'm here to just show you guys, like, we can turn something ugly. It wasn't ugly to begin with, but we can turn something we can repurpose, the content. So this is what the original looked like right here, and this is what we've changed it into sometimes. And all it does is, doing a little bit of rearranging. So I'm thinking of making this whole background of the phone pink, but maybe not. I'm trying to think what else we can add here. Threads of empowerment. Let me add some more elements on the bottom. So let's do share. Let's make it that pink color. All right, let's do, what else can we do? We have like share. Is there something for comment? That would be cool. Oh, yes. Let's use this one. Okay, I'm trying to think what else can we do. Like, share, comment, follow. What did I search for this template? So I had a one by one or Instagram post design that I selected when I was creating the design. And if you go to design here, it's just going to show you a whole bunch. So I didn't even really search for anything. It was just one of the ones that popped up as soon as I opened it up. But if you're interested in knowing what the name of this template is called, it's called Post de Instagram Collage de Photos Simple Aesthetic Beige. It's in French. Can I copy this? No, it's not letting me copy it. Let me write it in the comment section. So it's called Post de Instagram Collage de Photos. Simple aesthetic beige. It's in the comments for those of you if you want to know what the name of this collage is. All right. All right, so let's see what else can we do here. So I'm okay with these. This save, I actually want to change it to see if there's one I can fill in like this. So let me do this one. Let's make it pink, and let's move this and put it in that corner. Like so. We can add effects to this text, so we can lift, we can outline, we can splice. Kind of like the splice. Let's see. Okay. And let's say if there's a sale, like 50% off. Let's see if I can find a sticker for that we can edit the color. Perfect. We're going to make this pink. We're going to bring this down a bit. If you ever try to grab something and you can't grab it because of the other elements on the screen, you can go to position and grab it from there, and then you could edit, you could do what you need to do. All right, and there you go. I think this looks nice. What do you guys think? If you like it, hit the like button. Hit the like button if you like it. Okay? So here we are. We just created an ad. We used MidJourney, we used ChatGPT, and we used Canva. All right, let's move on to the next project. Let me add another page. So for this, let me look through the designs. Let's see what different designs we can use. Ooh, this is nice. Flower shop. Monique Mills said, great content. Thank you. Okay, I like this. About us. Hey, hey, hey. Alrighty. About us. Link in bio. We are going to use the June creation as an example. So I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to do about us paragraph for the June creation. And we're going to spice up this. We're going to spice this up. About us paragraph for the June creation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm just counting how many words. There's 28 words. I'm just going to say make it about 35 words. Let's see what it says. Hopefully it has positive things to say about me. The June creation empowers creators with innovative tools and resources, blending AI and design to spark digital transformation. From content creation to live workshops, we inspire creativity and elevate brands to thrive in a digital world. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy that and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to paste it. All right. This is great to put in your social media profile. I might actually put it on my social media profile after today. Who knows, right? So about us, this font is Tan Angleton. I'm probably going to change it to something else. Okay, I like this. Link in bio, I like. I could delete this frame. Could put this here. I actually think I want to make the bio longer. Let's say make it 50 words. The June Creation is your go-to destination for unleashing creativity and building a thriving digital presence. We blend cutting-edge AI tools with expert design insights to empower creators. Through encouraging live workshops and innovative resources, we help brands and individuals elevate their content, spark innovation, and achieve digital excellence. Yes, 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 yes. We're going to take that and we're going to copy it and we're going to paste it, okay? We're gonna paste it. We're gonna center it. Should we center it? I don't know yet. And here, I'm gonna put my name, Mel. Mel.
Busy being Mel,
Hey.
gorgeous, can't you tell? Name ringing bells, they call him Linda.
And by the way, that Busy Being Mel song is not AI. I actually did YouTube years back when I used to vlog, and my channel was Busy Being Mel, and yeah, I had paid someone to sing that song for me. So they sang that song, made the beat and everything. It's really nice, but I mean, listen, with AI now, how much money is this person really gonna make? But you never know. Okay, so I'm gonna change this to my favorite cursive font, which I said was Brittany. Yep. I don't know if I should make it Mel Young or if I should just make it Mel. I don't know. Gonna remove this and do www.thejunecreation.com. Spelled creation wrong, of course. I want to take all of this. I'm going to hit the shift key so I can take all of this and move it together. Let me just move it. Yeah, let me just move it. Here, let me move this. And I'm wondering if I should put a picture of myself here or if I should put a picture of my logo. I think I'm going to put a picture of myself. There's a picture of myself that I really like. Let me see if I can find it. It's like a really professional picture. I took that picture at work. They were doing like headshots. Thank you. I really love that custom track as well. Like no AI. I'm telling you, it was like real, like a real person singing that song. Um, do you guys watch any influencers on YouTube? I don't know if you knew who Kennedy Simone was, but she used to date DDG, and there was someone who sang her song Kennedy Simone. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, Kennedy Simone. So that's the same person who sang Busy Being Mel for me. If y'all know who I'm talking about. Okay, right now I cannot find that picture. Hold on, let me look on my desktop. Where is that picture that I want to so desperately add to this? Downloads? You guys, if I can't find it, okay, I found it. I found it. Let me see. No, that's not it. That's not it. All right, it's okay because I have it on Facebook. So it is okay. Here we go. This is the image that I want to use. So I'm going to save that image and I am going to, where am I? Canva, where are you? I am going to drag and drop. Hello. So we gonna drag and drop. Drag and drop. We're gonna drag and drop that image on over here. And I'm actually gonna upscale this image. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna upscale this image. I feel like I look very mature in this image, very corporate. All right, upscale. Okay, so we're gonna replace. Okay. So basically what the upscale did is I feel like it kind of just removed some lines on my face. I actually don't know if it looks too upscale, but let me zoom in so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So this is how the before looked, and this is how the after looks. I actually think it looks too filtered. Yeah. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. I think it looks too filtered, so I am going to just put the regular version back without upscaling it because I don't want to look filtered. And okay, let me put this up here. And you guys, I know I'm using myself as an example, but I want you to take this session to use yourself as an example, so that you can take this and post it into your, you know, social media profile. I actually also think that instead of this rectangle frame, I think I want a circle. So first let me focus. I'm going to add the picture after. Let's focus on what the wording is, right? So you guys got that we added some wording. We use ChatGPT. ChatGPT does know a lot about me. So it was able to generate this and know, what I'm all about. I'm gonna take out the word young in my last name because that's not really my last name. That's just my last name on Facebook. So just Mel. So for the background, now let's see. Now there's this like cloud background that I really like that I have, but I don't know if it's gonna fit the aesthetic. I really love this, but I don't know if it's gonna fit the aesthetic that I have with that serious looking picture. You know, let me do a search and see if I could find something more calm that I could use. All right. If you ever search for something and nothing comes up, you need to refresh and then you need to go to it again. It's frustrating sometimes, and I do hope that MidJourney fixes that because it's annoying. So once I do it again, it shows up. So these are some cloud images, but I feel like it doesn't match the aesthetic of my image. But we're gonna see because I'm gonna change that image into a circle so that it could take less of my clothes and stuff like that. All of these more or less look the same, but I don't know. I'm very picky when it comes to my content, so I'm just trying to find the perfect whatever, like whatever. Oh no 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 no! I like this one. So I'm just gonna take this prompt and I'm just gonna use this as a style reference, and I'm gonna make sure it is a. This should actually need to resize this to be a 4x5. So I can actually do that here. This is a Canva Pro feature. So if I were to resize it, I could go to custom size and I would just go to inches and I would just do 4x5. And the reason why I'm doing 4x5 is because of the way they changed Instagram. So I mean, it's gonna change what we did up above as well. I think it changed this. No, did it change? Hold on, resize. Let me just make a new design. Um, Custom size. Let me not mess up with the flow that we have here. 4x5, and I'm just gonna do copy and resize, and it should open up a new tab. Open, and it's gonna change the one we did earlier, which doesn't look bad. Still looks nice. We would probably just need to make some adjustments like this, and we would probably need to make this bigger. And I'm actually gonna do that now because it's just gonna irk my nerves a little bit if it's not done. Um, Shift, I guess. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now back to this. So let me do the cloud. Did I hit submit? I don't even know. But if I didn't, I hit it again. And let that generate and see what that gives us. One moment. Okay, I'm back. So this is what it's generated for us. It's giving, and I'm gonna download it, and I'm gonna come on over here, and I'm gonna drag and drop as soon as I can find the image. All right, drag and drop. Drag and drop. Then I'm going to take this and I'm just going to say replace background. Now, still don't know where we're going with this yet. The background might change, okay? This I'm going to turn to white. And I'm going to do the effect and make it have a black outline. Like so. I don't know. I don't like this background, you guys. I'm going to change it. This I'm going to make white as well. And if you want to change everything to white, it's going to ask you if you want to just change all. If there's a certain color. So this, I'm going to do change all. And then, yeah, everything changes. I'm not going to do this background. It looks too eh. I want this to be bold. Let me make it bigger. You guys, we're really starting from scratch with this about us. We're gonna think as we're gonna just create as we go, you guys. We're creating as we go. Let me go look at another design again. Look at this. You got this. I know. I'm so happy it told me this because I'm just like, what am I doing now at this point? Let's see if we can find another thing because we just completely destroyed the design. We completely destroyed the design. Let's see if we could do this. About us. We'll probably put something here. I'm going to add another picture of myself. I'm going to see if I could delete the background of my picture. Background remover. Let's see if it could give me a good job. It's decent. Here I'm going to put www.thejunecreation.com. I'm going to look for my logo. The June Creation. I'm going to see if I can add something here. Some type of like... Oh yeah, I was going to do the frame. So let me go to elements and let me search for frame. And it's okay to do a frame with a deleted background because you're going to see how it looks. It actually doesn't look bad. Looks like this, which I don't think looks bad at all. Let me make it a little bit bigger. I don't know. Kind of want that straight hair out of the way. Let's see how this would look. Okay, I dig it. All right, so this is what we got so far. Now let's add the text box. And ChatGPT, copy. Oh, we're over here. We're going to paste this. We're going to make it smaller. We're going to change the font. The background still needs to be more interesting, so we're going to work on that. Let me see. Okay. Let me bring this to the left, or sorry, the right, like so. Have it down here. I might choose another picture because I have pictures where I actually have clothing that says the June Creation. So I might use another picture instead, but I could probably do that offline. Okay. I hope you guys are following along. So we need a background that's a little bit more fun because I feel like this background is not giving fun. it does boil down to the aesthetic of your brand. You know, it could be simple, it could be fun. I'm probably just gonna make it a color as opposed to a design. So I kind of like this. I also like this. Actually, I like this. Okay, maybe I'll make this a little bit bigger. I want people to be able to read it, you know? Let me move this down. Let me move this down. Okay, simple but cute. Simple but cute. I love gradients. I love gradients as well, you guys. I love gradients as well. Um, they're my go-tos. All right, so let's X this one out, right? So we got this t-shirt company 50% off. We got this if you want to do an about me post. I do feel like there's more that could be added to this still. Um, I'm just trying to think. If you don't like, I can also look for designs here that we can add. Let's see. This is cute. Butterfly. Can add other stuff as well. And I want you guys to know that I want you guys to take advantage of the transparency feature. So, for example, let's say if I was to take something like this and add it, you guys might be like, this looks like, you know, a lot. It looks intense. But let's say if I were to position it um, down here and take the transparency and bring it down like this, you know, it's not so bad, right? It doesn't look bad. It gives it some texture. It gives it a look or whatever, right? So those are different things that you can do. I think I want this to be centered instead, as well as this. Let me just remove the June creation here because I already have it up there. You know, just giving it a little, make it different, you know. You make this a little bit smaller, but a little bit wider. Bring this up. And the reason why I'm bringing these up is because I want it to be within the bounds of this about us. Even though this is not quite in there, that's okay. Um, just trying to find how to align these to make it look good. All right, so let me bring this down. Let me bring this down. Let me bring the butterflies down. Bring this down. Okay, let me bring this down. Okay, I think this looks nice. What do you guys think? And then I can even take a circle. Like I said, guys, I'm just like coming up with it as I go. And I could take this circle and I could put it behind the frame. Could probably change the color of it too. What should I change the color to? Hold on. What size did I resize the design? I resized it to a 4x5, 4 by 5 inches. You can see it up here. And the reason why I did that is because if this were to go on Instagram, Instagram now does 4x5. I actually think that I'm going to keep the background of the image instead of removing the background. So let me go back to this photo and put it in here. Yeah. Let me add this here. Okay. I like it. I think it's cute. It's simple. It's cute. Simple and cute. I'm gonna take all of this and I'm just gonna move it just to align it with that about us. You see how you see those purple lines up top and at the bottom? That means everything is aligned. Okay? Boom! I'm about to post that tonight. Now, to take it a step further, right? Let's say if I was to, now we're just gonna go into ChatGPT real quick. Let's say if I was to take a screenshot of this real quick. I'm helping you guys create your posts for your brand on Instagram using MidJourney and Canva. Even though MidJourney was not used here, this was all Canva. But let's say if I took a screenshot of this and I went to ChatGPT and I dragged and drop it, create an Instagram caption for me based on this image. Emphasize the June creation. Include 4 to 5 hashtags. Come up with a motto for the June creation. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I have a personal page and I recently came up with a motto for it and I love it. So let's see what this says. This says, all right, unleashing creativity, building brands, and sparking digital innovation. That's what we do at the June Creation. Dive into a world where AI meets design and transform your digital presence today. Where innovation meets imagination is the motto. I don't really like it there, but let's see what the hashtags say. The hashtag says the June Creation, digital excellence, AI for creativity, content creators unite, design your features. Now, I don't like the caption. I'm going to say make it longer and more inspiring. Remove the motto. At the June Creation, we believe creativity has no limits. Our mission is to empower creators, entrepreneurs, and brands to thrive in the digital world with innovative tools, AI-driven solutions, and expert design insights. From live workshops to inspiring resources, we're here to help you elevate your vision, spark new ideas, and achieve your goals. Whether you're building your brand or looking to unlock new creative potential, the June Creation is your partner in making digital excellence a reality. Let's create, innovate, and thrive together. Hashtag the June Creation, hashtag empower your creativity, hashtag digital transformation, hashtag inspire and create, hashtag thrive with purpose. Okay? This is what this created. Now, the reason why this is saying thrive with purpose is because I'm currently working with a client who has thrive in their name. And what happens with ChatGPT is that sometimes it tries to draw from other things that you've asked it to prompt for you. So that's why it says that. So you need to be careful when you're doing a lot of different stuff for different people because sometimes it's trying to pull from those other things. So I can say, I can ask for different variations of this. I can say make it more unique. Talk about how the founder has been doing this for a long time. Make it deep. All right. I want it to be deep. Let's see if we can make it deeper. I really like this though. I might use this. So let's see what it says. Born from a passion for innovation and years of hands-on experience, our founder has been empowering creators, building brands, and transforming ideas into realities long before digital was the buzzword. Every workshop, every tool, every insight we share comes from a place of deep understanding and a commitment to see others thrive. For us, it's more than design or AI. It's about helping creators like you find your voice, own your story, and bring it to life in the most impactful way. This isn't just a business; it's a legacy of inspiration and transformation built one bold idea at a time. I like it. I'm just going to tell it to remove thrive, okay? Remove thrive. So it had said, what did it say? It said, where's the portion where it said thrive? See others thrive. Okay. Come on, ChatGPT. Don't freeze. Think of another synonym. Come on. Come on. Also, we had 25 likes, guys. Can we get it to 30 likes? Can we get it to 30 likes tonight? So I'm going to stop this and I'm going to click on remove thrive again because I don't know why it's not doing it. Okay. See others succeed. All right. Okay, so that is what the caption is going to be. This is what the post is going to be. All right. And then I'm just going to continue to maybe do picture, reel, picture, reel, picture, reel. Because one of my goals for Q1 2025 is to start posting reels on Instagram. I started doing it for my personal page, which is a personal brand, but I also need to do it for my business page as well on Instagram. All right, and you guys take advantage of CapCut before it goes away again. CapCut went away. I was devastated because I was like, well, I didn't know this was a part of the whole thing with TikTok and whatnot. Super devastated because that's what I used to create my reels. But then it came back. So yay. All right. So use CapCut, you guys. Use CapCut to create your reels. Start today. You could create posts like this. Alternate post reel, post reel, post reel, 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 post reel, reel, reel. Like, I don't know. Just take advantage of it. Now, I can also animate this. If I clicked on animate right here, and if I wanted to animate the whole page, I could. So let's say if I select on this, right? I go to animate. Instead of element, because we don't want to just animate one element, right? Like right now it's trying to animate the background, right? We wanted to animate the whole page. You could choose to do a simple animation. You could choose a sleek animation, a fun animation, a chill animation, a corporate animation, a party animation. I like the party animation. Or you could do magic, and I think it just kind of gives you a recommended style like bold, elegant. Yeah. So Barbie doll asked, CapCut gone. CapCut was gone for a couple of days, girl. CapCut was gone for a couple of days. I'm gonna see if I took a screenshot on my phone. And then they said it was back. It went from saying they're gone to to them being back. I'm gonna show y'all because I have the screenshot, but it's back, but it was gone. And I was devastated. So I'm gonna just, like, these next few days, weeks, whatever amount of time we have left, I'm just gonna be creating reels like crazy, and I'm even gonna have them like saved for the future because we don't know how long this is going to last. So this was what I was getting. So it had said that it was gone, and then it said, thanks for your patience and support. CapCut is back in the US. You could continue to create, edit, and discover all things you love in CapCut. So, yeah, that screenshot was taken yesterday at 8:30 a.m. So that is when CapCut came back. Okay. All right. Someone said, I don't know, Canva's been updating its video editing option. Might be a good option. Canva is a good option, right? I'm not gonna hold you. Canva is good. But CapCut just makes things so much easier. CapCut literally, did I close the tab? Um, did I close? Oh no. Okay. Yep, ByteDance owns CapCut, and that's what happened. ByteDance owned TikTok, they own CapCut, they own Lemonade, all of these things. Oh, UK is still down. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know UK was a part of all of this too. That's crazy. I fell for you, girl. I fell for you. But it was down in the US for a minute, but now it's back. So I'm definitely happy about that. Definitely take advantage of that. We're at 27 likes, you guys. You guys are so amazing. Let's get into 30 likes and let's move on to the next part of the tutorial. So let's go back to MidJourney, right? Oh, okay. You said it's back. All right, good, 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 good. All right, now we're back at MidJourney. I want to think about what our next ad idea is gonna be. This looks insane. What is this? Um, this is interesting. Let's do a creative, like you see something like this is creative. We could do a creative ad concept. So we were talking about this a little bit a few days ago on live, where there are certain images that are blown out of proportion or have like this unique stance to them, and we can make it a creative ad. So I think, like, for example, if we saw something like this, right? Let's say if we took a screenshot of it, and let's say if we went to ChatGPT and we dragged and dropped it. I'm actually going to create a new chat because I really like this Instagram caption and I don't want it to get lost in the sauce. So let me go back here. I'm going to take the screenshot and I'm going to drag and drop. Hey, drag and drop. What? Drag and drop. And I'm going to say, what could a creative ad concept be for this? What can one be selling based on this image? I would like it to be an ad for. Okay, let me see. Before I say what I want it to be an ad for, let's see what it could be, right? And then let's try to recreate something. Okay, walk with confidence, style that speaks volume, stand tall, speak loud. I kind of like the stand tall, speak loud. A campaign for public speaking courses, confidence coaching, or even voice training. Lip service that takes you places, a clever twist for a lipstick brand, or even a travel company with an emphasis on bold experiences. And the reason why it's taking you places is because it's walking. All right, potential products, lipstick or beauty products, shoes or fashion accessories, voice coaching, empowerment campaigner coaching, perfume or luxury brand, creative agency or design studio. Okay, I'm leaning towards the campaign for public speaking, right? Stand tall, speak loud, or the voice coaching situation. And I'm also leaning towards the walk the talk with confidence. Okay, so let me do MidJourney prompt for this. Um, let's see what it gives us. It's trying to generate the image. Give me the prompt. I'm gonna let it generate the image, but I'm also gonna make it give me the prompt. A surreal and creative depiction of a pair of bold, glossy red lips, standing upright with elegant, slender legs, symbolizing confidence and self expression. The lips are detailed with a vibrant sheen, while the legs are styled with fashionable high heels. The background is minimalist with soft gradients of beige and white to emphasize the central figure. The overall vibe is empowering, modern, and artistic, reflecting the idea of walking the talk with confidence. And I'm going to come on over here and I'm going to go to my create tab and I'm going to paste this prompt here. Now I'm going to remove the walking with talk with confidence or whatever. Just want to make sure nothing in quotations, even though it's not the double quotations, just want to make sure there's no words that get added here. For the stylization, I just want to go all in, like 750 type. Standard is fine. 4x5 is fine because remember, we're putting this into Instagram. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to submit it. And let's see what we get. Hey, we at 28 likes. We are at 28 likes, you guys. Kismet asks, why is the UK part of that? Yeah, why is the UK part of that? Because I didn't know that they were a part of the TikTok brand. This is about to show us something that is extremely inappropriate, okay? Like, this is not what I asked for. No. Like, no. This is not, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually copy this and let me go back to the Explore tab. And I'm going to use this as a style reference. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to use this as a style reference and I'm going to submit enter because look, we didn't ask for all of this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hide this. You guys, we're at 29 likes. Let's get it to 30. Let's get it to 30 likes and let's hope that we get what we need because whatever that was cray cray. When ChatGPT generates the image for you as well, if you like this image, you can also use this as a style reference as well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. This is still not giving me what I need. And I think it's because of the prompt. So, let's see. Let's go back here. Let's take this prompt. I don't want it to be in the style of Pixar. Let's use, yeah, let's try it. Sometimes we just have to experiment, you guys. We have to experiment. We have to experiment. This is crazy business. This is crazy business. Let's hide it. There's nothing about this that's giving, like, you know, it's not giving. I think this one is okay, I guess. I'm just going to have to, like, okay, we could use this one. I can rock with this one. But the others was just like a no-no. So we're going to download this and we're going to come on over here. We're going to add a page. And guess what we're going to do? We are going to drag and drop. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find my image. And where's my image? I'm going to drag and drop. Drag and drop. What? Drag and drop it. And then we are going to come on over here and we're going to do an image upscale. Upscale. Come on, come on. Don't take all day. While we're waiting for that to upscale, you guys, I've been wanting to join the gym, right? But tell me why when I went to sign up, it said $80 a month. Who's paying $80 a month for the gym, you guys? Like, shoot, things are expensive out here. $80 for a gym membership is wild. I'm trying to find another option. Okay, so we have our image that is upscaled and now we want our text. So we're going to come on over here and we're going to use the walk with confidence. I'm going to come on over here. I'm going to go to the text box and I'm just going to pick something random at first and then walk the talk with confidence. And then I'm probably going to look for something that's bold, right? So if I type into the font and I look for bold, it's going to give me a bunch of bold options. And I'm just going to select the one that I like. I kind of like chunk 5. I like this too. And if I don't like this amount of spacing between the words, I can come here and just do line spacing to bring it closer together. I can't make it bold because it's already bold, so I can't make it bolder. I'm trying to think. What else do I want to do? What happens if I delete the background? Nah. I can add an effect to this. I don't like rounded corners. I also want this to be white, so I'm going to make the text black. Or I can even make the text red, right? I can make it smaller so it could just be on one line at the bottom or at the top. And then what could be at the bottom is like a website, like www.talkwithconfidence.com or something, right? So if I make this smaller and do like www.talkwithconfidence.com, could be at the bottom like this. It could even be in the corner like this. Like this is something so simple, and like this is what the marketing companies need, the agencies, like whatever. Like, it could be so simple. Like this is already like a PSA to me right now. So let me come here and see if I can find a PSA graphic or something that I like. Can I change the words on this? No. Yeah, so I mean, there's no PSA graphic, but that I like, but you get it, you know. If I wanted to add this, where would I even add it? Change the color. Now, I could add the words PSA in front of it, so I could do PSA like this. I can group it together so that I can move together and have it here. You guys, it's that simple to create these type of ads for people using Midjourney and using Canva. You can even create creative ads. You can even do creative ads for your business. ChatGPT will help you. Okay, and now let's say if you wanted to make this like a reel or something like that, right? Change it into a 9 by 16, and you wanted to have a voiceover. So you can take this, right? Let's copy and paste this. Let's drag and drop it into ChatGPT. Drag and drop and say, create a voiceover script. I don't know why I'm in all caps, but whatever. Create a voiceover script for this PSA. Make it maybe make it 30 seconds long. Make it touching. Tear jerking. I don't know. Let's see. Can it give us a touching, tear jerking script? Every voice holds a story of dreams, struggles, and triumphs. But sometimes fear holds us back, silencing the words that could inspire, heal, and connect us. It's time to break free, to let your words move mountains, to let your voice be heard. Because confidence isn't just about speaking, it's about living boldly. So take that first step. Speak your truth. Walk your talk with confidence. Visit talkwithconfidence.com and start your journey today because the world is waiting for your voice. Yo. And it even tells you, okay, soft emotional piano music is playing. Pause for effect, yo. So take that first step. Speak your truth. Walk your talk with confidence. Visit talkwithconfidence.com and start your journey today because the world is waiting for your voice. And that, my friends, is how you create an ad, a powerful ad. Okay? And this could be for church. It can be, for a community organization. It could be for a school, right? Let's say if you're a principal at a school and you want to create this poster and put it on the walls. Like there's just so much stuff that you can do. People, when they think about MidJourney and stuff, they just think about people, 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 people. Let me create people, people. It's not only about people. There's different things that you can create as well, and this is one of them. And this is amazing. If you like it, hit that like button. Smash that like button, you guys. We're at 31 likes. Can we get it to 35? Because this is good content right here. So we created the ads with the images of the people, right? And the shirts. This is the t-shirt business. Threads of empowerment. We created the about us, right? We used ChatGPT. It gave us a whole, it gave me a whole paragraph about the June creation. Added my professional picture, which goes with the color aesthetic of this, the whole black, gray aesthetic. I'm feeling it. Added my website. I'm feeling it. Then we created this ad, and I do think that this is my favorite right here. I do think that this is my favorite. And yeah, let's see what else we can create. We still have some time. Let's browse to that Explore tab. I wasn't even thinking about this, But that's what I'm saying. Like when you're in this Explore tab, all it does for you is create inspiration, you know? And I think this would be good for any type of architectural design as well. Because as I look at this image, the first thing I think to myself is if I had a zoo, I would create a tunnel like this. So, like, if you have a business, if you have a brand, and you're looking for examples of what to create, even if you're looking for home decor examples, there's so many different things. If you're looking for fashion examples, jewelry examples, makeup examples, more product photography examples, right? There's so much that you can do just by going through this Explore tab and seeing what other people are creating and drawing the inspiration from that. This is dope. If I had a music band, if I did music, I would probably do this, make it talk, and freaking make it sing my song. I don't know, right? So there's just different things. Home decor. If you're an architect and you build homes, this alone right here could give you ideas of the type of home that you can build. Like, look at this. There's stairs here. All right, look at these stairs. This is amazing. There's stairs, and these are the stairs that go to the pathway to get to the deck to enter the home here. Or you could even use these stairs to get into this pool. Okay, and then there's the shrubs. There's another path right here with the window. You could put the kitchen area and the dining room table here, and all of these things. So look at this. This is a like a porch or a balcony, and it has the glass, um, whatever this is called. you know. So I'm just saying, like when it comes to the possibilities of what you could do for your brand or business, it's endless. All it takes is for you to take that first step. And if you can't think of what that step is, but you have an idea of what you want, you come into MidJourney, you go into Google, you go to Pinterest, you go to all of these different sites, and you can gain inspiration, grasp some inspiration from there. This looks like it could make a nice church flyer. You know what I'm saying? You could have the palms up. Now, granted, he has 6 fingers on both hands. You know what I'm saying? MidJourney doesn't do well with hands, but you can keep redoing the prompt until you could get your desired look and desired effect. So that's my point. Like this could be an ad, like the apple is so sweet that even the fly wants to eat it. I don't know, right? So just different stuff like that. just different stuff like that. This can be like a flyer. Let's say if you want to do ads for people, right? Like I would just take this. I show you what to do. Go to ChatGPT, drag and drop. What can be an ad concept for this? So it says, this image of a glowing dreamlike cloud suspended in a stark tiled room creates a sense of surrealism and calm juxtaposed against a minimal setting. Here are some ad concepts that align with the mood of this image. I'm about to freaking add ads, creating ads as a part of one of my services, because you can take someone's brand. We don't even need to have a picture. You can take someone's brand and ask it to create a creative ad concept for you. So this says escape the ordinary. This could be promoting a spa, a wellness center, or a self-care brand. The cloud symbolizes serenity and the idea of escaping the mundane to embrace tranquility. Dream big even indoors. So it's talking about innovative home decor and lighting systems. I don't see that, okay? But you kind of have to go through and see what can work and what doesn't. All right. Um, the one I really only like is the first one, promoting the spa or the wellness center, especially if it was all pink spa or wellness center. We can redo this to make it white, right? Like let's say if all the walls are white. Let's say if you want to promote the steam room at the gym. Like there's just different things that you can do, different ad concepts that you can create. So now let's get back into creating people, right? Because I know that's one of that's one of the favorite things you guys like in MidJourney, creating people. But I actually also like this too because this says it's an interior of a train with a movie screen, pink seats. Okay, this is nice. I'm just gonna like that. But we're gonna go into creating people because I know we love to create people in MidJourney. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So what I'm gonna do is this Harry Potter? Portrait of Harry Potter working as a Buckingham guardsman dressed in a pastel pink uniform and fairy pink hat, daylight with London as the backdrop. This is dope. That's dope. Food photography. All right. This could be something that is being sold at a restaurant or a fast food joint. Bacon burger, caramelized onion on side fried potatoes, dark background. And before we get the people who are like, oh my gosh, this is not realistic, oh, this is fake, whatever, what do you think these photographers are doing? We've had this conversation so many times. These photographers, like, they're taking, and I wish I could show you guys because I've seen YouTube videos about this before. They're taking images, right? Like, there's one where they take car oil and they use it as like some sort of oil just to make it the image look better. There's so many different things that they do, and you will pay a photographer hundreds of dollars for that when you could pay $10 a month and have Midjourney do it for you. So, what are you gonna choose to do? Okay, I would choose to do this. All right. Okay, but now let's get to the people. So let's say if we want to create, let me see what people they got here. Let's see what kind of images we want to create. All right, let's take this. This says Asian woman, mid-20s, amateur iPhone photography, long hair, modest style clothing. Background is in near future tech city, not crowded or cluttered, clean street view, level, dusk. Okay, let's say if we were to take this text, because one of the things that I like to do sometimes is take prompts and tweak them. So this says Asian woman. We can make it a Latina woman. Latina woman, we can make her mid-30s. iPhone photography, I'm cool with that. iPhone photography, curly, long hair, modest style clothing, fashionable. Yup. Kismet said food styling is an art and they use glue and all kinds of stuff to make it look appealing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay? I'm trying to think of what they use the motor oil for. There's this thing that I saw that they use motor oil for like food photography. Let me ask ChatGPT real quick. What do people use motor I think it's the syrup on the pancakes or something. What do people use motor oil for food photography? I think it's the syrup on the pancakes. Grilled or fried food like grilled meat or vegetables to create a wet, glossy experience. It's a trick exclusively for non-edible photography. Do they use it? Yeah, so it's just stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And so you see, here we go, the pancakes, right? Because when you use motor oil, it doesn't absorb into porous surfaces like bread or pancakes. So it maintains a desired look over longer shoots. Because let's say if you're doing photography for pancakes and you're adding maple syrup, it's absorbing into the pancake, so you don't get the look that you want. Sorry, I'm like just going off now on a whole different topic. But my whole point is MidJourney is the way to go, because there are a lot of tactics being used with food photography. So don't be fooled when you see this delicious burger on the Burger King commercial, but when you buy the burger, it don't look like that. Okay, so Latina woman, mid-30s, iPhone photography, curly long hair, fashionable style clothing. Background is New York City Times Square, baby. New York City Times Square. Empty. I want New York City Times Square to be empty, like it was empty during the pandemic. Okay. Street level view. Okay. Dusk. Let's look at the settings. I'll keep it at 750. Let's see how that goes. And let's hit enter. So we're not using this image as a reference. We're just tweaking the prompts. I'm gonna like this image and save it in case we need to come back to it and use it as a style reference. Hopefully we don't. But let's see what that gives us with just the prompt. Yay! I know why you're saying yay, Barbie doll. I always think about you when I do these type of prompts. Okay, there we go. Now, does Times Square look empty? Not really, but it's okay. So we have this. Let's say if we want to zoom out by 2x, let's do the zoom out. Let's see if it gives me an empty Times Square. This image looks nice as well. Let's do the zoom out. And you can see that it's dusk, right? You can see that it's kind of dark outside. I guess Times Square can never truly be empty for these people. But I'm going to just do another prompt with Times Square being empty. But yeah, this is Times Square, even down to the McDonald's that they got here. In here, there is a McDonald's on Times Square, so that's kind of hilarious. Let's see. This image looks dope. Everyone has on her coat except for her, so I hope she doesn't catch the flu. Let's see. I feel like this isn't really fashionable. So what I'm gonna do is let's see. Let's see. Latino woman, mid-30s. Let me just say Canon 5D for photography. I actually have a Canon 5D4, so curious to see what this is gonna give me. Curly, long hair, fashionable, um, fashion show style clothing, like maybe pink tweed suit with sheer stockings. I don't know. High heels. Background is New York City, Times Square, completely empty. No one around. I don't know. Street level view, and let's make it noon. Let's see what that gives us. We're tweaking the prompts. The prompts are being tweaked. Let's see what it got for me. Now, I guess fashion means ripped pants. Like, what's going on? This would have been really dope, though. Times Square still isn't empty, but let's see what this gives us. This looks good. I don't know why, you know, fashionable fashion show style clothing means ripped clothing, but okay. I guess these are some warmers, right? Maybe she got some stockings where she could just slip her hand in and warm them up. This is interesting. This is a sheer top with the tweed thing. So we could remix it. Let's say if you don't like any of them, you can rerun it, rerun the prompt, take it back. I'm gonna do. Let's see. Fashion photography, editorial photography, right? So I'm gonna do that. But another thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to rewrite the prompt for me. Rewrite this prompt for me. And I'm gonna see the difference between the prompt that ChatGPT wrote for me, which I haven't even read. I'm just gonna paste it, and the prompt that I created for myself. It's probably gonna be very similar. So we reran the prompt though. This is better, even though her stocking is wrinkled. I don't know what's going on. This is cool, but her button is missing. This is okay, but I wish it was buttoned up and it looks like she has no clothes on. And this is pretty good. This is good. This is the best one out of all of them. This looks nice. It looks fashionable, and all of that good stuff. So this is the one that ChatGPT created. So it's very similar. And this is why I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to sell MidJourney prompts, if you guys want to sell images, you can have ChatGPT restructure the way these prompts are written so that it could just look better for your customer. Because regardless, there isn't much of a difference from what I wrote and what ChatGPT gave me. All it did was clean up the prompt. At the end of the day, we're still getting the same style image. So here we have this image which looks really nice. This image looks pretty good as well. This image looks okay. Hey, if that's a new look nowadays, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. I can actually rerun this as well to see what it gives me. But the winner for me would be this image right here. This is a winner. And we could do a very subtle and we could also do a very strong to get more images that look similar to that. So the variation is being created, but this is the rerun that we're doing for that ChatGPT prompt to see if we can get some better results, which I do think we are getting better results. So we got this right here, which looks nice. We got this. This looks really nice as well. We got this. And we got this. For the variations, this is the very subtle and this is the very strong. But yeah, these are dope images. And guess what we could do? Once again, we can bring these into Canva and create ads or social media posts for it, right? So let's say if I was to take into this screenshot, let's say if I was to go to ChatGPT and say, give me a social media ad content. Give me a social media ad concept for this. On the spotlight. The caption is, in a world of hustle and noise, elegance and confidence speaks louder than words. Step into your power, turn heads, and make every street your runway. Call to action, shop the look. Alternative call to action. If this is for a photography, if this is for a fashion photography or styling service, you can say book your fashion transformation today and let us capture your boldest self. So this could be in the view or the angle of you are the person who's selling the clothes, or it could be in the angle of you are the photographer or you're the stylist. And that's what I'm saying. Like, no matter what you do, what your profession is or what you want to do, ChatGPT and MidJourney can help you capture the different angles and the different perspective of all of these things. Okay? It says, you know, we could have a subtle text overlay like runway ready. Woo, I'm getting tongue tied. Runway ready anytime. Let me copy that. Let me save this. Let me come here. Let me drag and drop. Let me upscale. Come on, upscaler. Don't take up all our time. Okay, the image is upscale. I'm going to replace it. Okay, it's been replaced. I'm actually going to duplicate this image and I'm going to show you why. So let me make this image fit here. Let's fit it. It's a 4x5, so it's going to fit, right? Then let me take this image and put it right over it. And I'm going to remove the background. So we're going to have one image with the background, one image without the background. I'm going to go to text. I'm going to do this. I'm going to paste this. Runway ready anytime. I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to do the stroke, I think. Hollow. Okay. And then, I mean, y'all not really going to see what it says behind the scenes, but my whole point was I wanted to try doing this, right? You could add some text behind. So what we could actually do is, instead of it saying runway ready anytime, let me position this back to the front. We can have it say, we can just make it say runway. Hold on. Oh. Okay, we can make it all caps. Runway. Copy. Paste. Delete. And maybe we can duplicate it, right? So we could add it here. We can add it here. We can add it here, okay? I don't like how it's cut off here, but this is just for demonstration purposes. All right, let me see if I can fix it because I am one of those people who's kind of nitpicky about stuff. So let me just grab them all and let me do this. And let me do this. And then let me take this and bring it up here. And look at that. You have a runway ad. And if we want to change the color of it from black, because I'm not really fond of the black, we can do that. Let me see. If we change it to white, it should ask me if I want to change all. Yep, there you go. There you go. This is something you can put on a billboard. It could be the name of your brand if you are a stylist or if you do photography. And down here, we can add a text that says www.yourrunway.com or something, right? Let me put it in all caps. www.yourrunway.com. Let's make the text smaller. Just put it right here. And there you go. Times Square billboard ad. It's that simple. This is not hard work. It's not rocket science. Okay? All right, you guys. So we've been on live for 2 hours. I think we're in a good place. So we're going to end the live here. But just a quick recap, we did the t-shirt thing. We showed how we can use a consistent character and change her clothes. You have to make sure that the details of the clothes are included in the prompt, even like down to the color. So if you're changing the color, you can change the color. If you want to change the type of clothes it is, you have to say it's a sweater. You have to say it's a shirt. You have to say it's a top, whatever the case is. It needs to be descriptive. And the more descriptive it is with those certain details and adjectives that describe what it is you are referencing, the more you can use that consistent character to create different variations of their clothes or whatever it may be. So, for example, here, we see here in all these pictures that this is the same woman. However, her clothes are changing. Here, she's wearing a sweater. Here, she's wearing a black tank top. Here, she's wearing another type of green tank top, a rainbow, red, purple, gold. So, you can do that, and it all depends on how you prompt these things, okay? So there's that. Next, we created the About Me. If you're not following me on Instagram, I guess you might as well just go follow, right? Instagram, The June Creation, because I'm going to post this, maybe not tonight because it's already 9 p.m. my time, maybe tomorrow morning, okay? And I'm probably going to go into CapCut and create a few reels too. While I'm at it, just so I could have some stuff that I'm going to be posting throughout the day, because I do want to bring attention to these lives. Right now, the only thing bringing attention to these lives are YouTube and Facebook, but this is something I can do on TikTok. This is something that I could do on Instagram, and this is something that you guys can do as well, okay? So we have this. We created this, right? We were just like exploring in MidJourney, and we saw an image of teeth that can walk. Was it this exact image? No, this image is better. I'm not gonna cap. This image is actually better. Looks more polished, looks nicer. I like how the legs look, the feet, everything, right? And we turned this into a PSA of how to walk the talk with confidence. And not only that, we had ChatGPT create a PSA message for us that was touching, that promoted people to talk, but talk with confidence. And it even gave you the dramatic effects that you can use. It told you when to pause. It told you what type of music you can play. It told you all of those things. And these are things that you can put into social media. You can make a reel out of it. You can make a post out of it. You can do whatever you want to do with it and, create that voiceover. And then we created this, the runway ad. Let's say if you are a fashion photographer, let's say you are a stylist, or let's say that you own a fashion company, right? I've told you guys before in the lives that there are different countries that you can find vendors for, where you just send them the image of what you want and they can sew it for you. They do this in Pakistan. They do this in China. They do this in many different places. So you can use MidJourney as inspiration of what you want your fashion brand company to look like. You just need to find a vendor that can create this design for you. And once you already have these mock-ups of these clothes, all you need to do now is send the mock-ups or, expand on those mock-ups and get them to do that. So MidJourney is not only for creating images of people. I'm just saying that there's so many other things that you can do with it as well. Okay, so we added the website. You can even put this on a billboard in Times Square. All right. So the live is going to end. I do want to leave you guys to talk about the special offer. Code JCFAM 50% off. I'm going to leave the code up for another 15 minutes. So you got 15 minutes to go on the website. It's 9:15. You got until 9:30 p.m. Eastern. That's in 15 minutes to order something using code JCFAM for 50% off. And I'm going to leave you guys there. And I will talk to you guys the next time. Shout out to Monique Mills, who said, thank you so much for all that you do. Have a great evening. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you guys have an amazing evening too. I will see you next time. Bye.
Yeah, this one's for the makers, the dream chasers, the ones who see the world and they reshape it. The true creation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It started with a spark, turned into a flame. The June creation, now the world knows the name. Building dreams with precision, carving out the path from digital tools to success that lasts. Faceless but present, the vision is loud. Innovating every step, inspiring in the crowd. AI-driven moves, creativity and stride. The June creation is the movement worldwide. Late nights, big plans, hustle on the climb. YouTube lives at 7, always on time. Teaching how to rise, how to pivot and thrive. The June creation shows you how to arrive. Every project a masterpiece, every tool refined. From tech consultations to content design, turning concepts into action, ideas into gold. The June creation is a story that's bold. June creation, where the future takes shape. Breaking all the boundaries, no limits, no gates. Turning passion into purpose, leading the way. The June creation sets the tone every day. No ceilings, no chains, we break every frame. The June creation rewrites the game. Empowerment and grind perfectly aligned. The June creation isn't just a brand, it's a state of mind. Let the vision grow, let the legacy shine. For the ones who dream big, we redefine time. Creators, innovators, the spark of the nation. The future belongs to the June creation. Keep moving, keep building, no hesitation. Turn your passion into purpose. This is the June creation. June creation.